Yo guys, what's going on? We have the first 16 levels of the XP path done, and I am going to show them here today. After I rip all the packs to see what we get and see what the first 16 levels offer, I'm going to go over the XP you need to get this far and how many games it took, so we can kind of have a good idea of how many games it'll take to get all the way to the grand prize of the 87 overall Jack Eichel. I hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. We had a massive packet open yesterday. If you haven't checked that out, go check that out. $400. And we're going to see tomorrow what that exactly got us. So if you don't want to miss that, hit the sub button down below so you don't. But hey, what does 16 levels of the XP look like for rewards? And how many Rivals games did I have to play to get there? Let's get into it. I hope you do enjoy it. Now, I'm not going to go through every individual thing, guys, because we've already seen it. This is the XP path, and as you see here, I have completed all the way to 16. One thing you're not going to notice is coins. You don't get to keep the coins when you get it. It goes straight into your coin count. And the XP collectibles I have put right to my collection. So it's just going to be the packs here today, which we'll have to see how many there is and if I get anything good out of it. But as for the coins, 5,500 coins is what you get up to level 16. And we got one coming up here worth 3,000 and a pack here, but 5,500 coins and a couple of these collectibles, which will help to upgrade the one player I'm going to keep, which I will talk about when I open the pack. But yeah, let's open these packs, and then we'll look at how many Rivals games I played and my record for just the season to give you a good understanding of in Division 3 what you have to do to get level 16 as of right now, and then we can fill in the rest. So for my 80s, we'll leave them and we'll pick at the end, and then we'll boost up the one I'm going to pick. We're going to start here with a bronze pack, and this bronze pack is going to give us one heck of a shiner. Look at this. That guy's been smacked around. Let's go. All right, so we got the 70, 71, 70, and a 73. Now when it comes to these, really, the only thing they're good for is exchange sets. You turn them in to help you get 75 pluses, depending on what you're trying to build. I'm trying to get Nylander's X Factor, so that's what they'll be going into. Backstrom is a 71. That is tough, to say the least. And can we get the icon players taken out of these packs? Like, they don't need to be in every single pack. All right, mixed pack, 6 random items. And so far, it's not looking good. But we got a bronze jersey, 2 bronze jerseys, and we can turn those in. Joel Otto, 76 overall. So 76 overall is not bad. It's not great, but at least we get to utilize it for our power-up icons, because I want the icon Matt Sundin. All right, 76 overall pack. This is just going to be one player, 76 overall, usable for the icons. Here you go. All player pack, 6 random players. Probably 4 of these are going to be bronze, if I'm going to be honest. There's 1 bronze. There's 2 bronzes. There's a silver. Hey, a 78 overall. That actually has value because it's 77 plus NHL Chicago Blackhawks. So not bad. But there's our 3rd silver and our 4th silver. So out of the 6 cards, 4 silvers or 4 bronzes, 2 silvers, but one that actually has some sneaky value. So thank you for that. Now remember, guys, all these are tradable. So if you do want to maximize on your XP level, 77s like this, you've got to get rid of immediately. The 78 I just pulled, I got to sell that to get as many coins out of it as possible, unless I'm going to use it at this moment, which I might, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm going to be getting any icons anytime soon, so I might sell just to capitalize and get a return on my XP path, because you got to maximize this XP path if you're free to play. So we got a couple of jerseys and a Carey Price. Okay, that pack was not a good. But, if I'm going to be honest, I'm going to put up the Niagara Ice Dogs jersey for max price, and maybe I can, scumbag my way into getting no sleeves to pick it up for max price. We'll have to wait and see. But Jamie Drysdale. And then we got Patrick Laine, Mikhail Zergachev, Darcy Kemper, and these are just the XP guys that we already know about, and I know because I've looked at them. The one I'm going to be taking is Jamie Drysdale, and he is the one I'm going to power all the way up. But I have to do this one more time, and not just one more time. I guess I got to do it 3 more times because they give you all 80. The unfortunate thing about these 80, they give you all 5 80s. The unfortunate thing is these 5, you can't power them up, and they're BND, so it's is what it is. So it doesn't matter who you take, as long as the first one you take is the one you want to keep. Because at least that way, while you're collecting all the rest, you're powering up the one you want with the XP collectibles. So that being said, guys, that is the first 16 levels with the coins and the collectibles. And how is that going to help me early on? A big addition to the team early on with the XP is going to be Jamie Drysdale. He's going to take Sean Dursey out of the lineup, and he's even going to push Mackenzie Weegar down. So the XP path did move a couple of players down and out of my lineup at 16 levels. Still, I'm not going to sit here and say it's good, but what else? We got 4 collectibles in total so far. So how far can we get Jamie Drysdale up? We're going to be able to get him up to an 82, and that's going to make him look a little bit better, but we're still going to need 2 more XP collectibles before we can go up to an 83. So we got a long way to go before we can get him up to an 83, but he's got 86 shooting power, 88 speed. So he's getting to a good territory, and it's a good improvement to the squad early on. But other than that, didn't get much, right? Didn't get much. 16 levels to get an 82 on the team. And what did I have to do to get those 16 levels? Well, I've been playing a ton of rivals, and when I say a ton, I mean a ton. We're going to switch it to this season, and we're going to switch it to my leaderboard to show you that I played 59 games so far. 31 of them are wins, 26 of them are losses, and 2 of them are overtime losses. So I'm still above 500, which is where Rivals is designed for you to play. But this XP needs to be bumped up because Rivals is designed for you to be a 500 club, or maybe a little better, or maybe a little worse. You might be in between the 60% to 40% win rate, somewhere in there. But that's how Rivals is designed. So I think the XP needs to reflect that. One thing you got to make sure you do to keep your XP moving along is get your dailies done, because that gives you 1500 XP, and get your weeklies done, because that gives you 45,000 XP. This is big XP, guys. It is going to help you get through it. 2 more daily packs, and I get 17,000 XP. 10 for completing the weekly, and 7 for completing the packs. So that's going to be huge, because 17,000 XP will be 1 complete level just for these 2. You do the rest, and that'll be like 3 complete levels just for doing the weekly. So keep an eye on those and make sure you get them done. But now, with that being said, 16 levels of XP for 59 games. We'll do easy math because we're almost at 17, but we still are nowhere near 17. 16 levels for 60 games. That means, at best, to get to level 32, I'm looking at another 60 games, which is 120 games. And then from there, to get another 16 levels, which is going to be level 48, I am now looking at 180 games just to get to level 48. Now, that's off of how I'm playing. That's off of just being over 50% in Rivals in Division 3. So let's go again. Another tier of 60 games, which is now going to bring me up to 240 games to go 16 levels from 48. And that gets me up to 64, which gets me the Jack Eichel and a little bit into the XP path. So you're looking at 240 games, maybe 200 games at a 50%, 55% win rate in Division 3 to get yourself Jack Eichel. Now, why is 200 games an important number? Because if you look here, 200 games is not far off the max. The max you get is 255 games. So I don't have many more games to go. I have 197 still, but we are still very early into this battle pass, into this XP path. So I'm going to have my Rivals done. I'm going to have my Rivals games capped out. Now, all that does is it doesn't give me any more XP. I'm still going to earn coins, and I'll still earn my battle rating, so I can still move up in Rivals, but I won't be earning XP anymore. And if I'm out of games before I'm done the XP path, they need to up that limit. So that's just what I wanted to talk about, guys. The 16 levels, what I've gotten, the addition of Jamie Drysdale, and, how many Rivals games do you need to play? Because Rivals is the mode that I want to play. I want to play online when it comes to working towards this XP path, because I don't want to play squad battles. I didn't want to play squad battles last year. I didn't want to play it the year before. And it's kind of a little upsetting that the online player seems to be getting punished right now because squad battles gives you way more XP, and we all know it's way less work, or at least when you get that first goal, you can park it, and now you're just waiting for the time to run out to get 1900 XP. It's not a fun way to do it, so I'm not going to be doing it, but that is the most efficient way to do it, and it feels upsetting towards the online player that you're getting less XP and you have to put in twice the effort. Hopefully it gets fixed. We'll have to wait and see. Now, with that being said, guys, first 16 levels, there they are. What do you think of it? Leave it in the comment section down below. But I do thank you for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. And tell me, what are you getting out of your rewards? What did you get out of your first 16 levels, first 10 levels, wherever you are? If you're at level 20, what did you get there? But thank you guys. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.